I have faced harsh criticism. There was an incident when I was in the MFA program where someone said something. Um, I want to say racially charged, but the correct term would actually be racist. To me about the danger of me becoming a Black writer because I was writing about Black things. Um, and I was highly offended and almost felt as though I should stop writing about Black things and do as this person was saying and write about things that were not Black, I suppose. Um, and I didn't have the language then to say to that person, but you are writing about white things. And why is it bad that I'm writing about Black things? Um, why is white being considered the default state of nature? Why am I being considered as Toni Morrison would say, you know, you're an American and everybody else has to hyphenate? Why is it that way? Um, and while I was sort of depressed behind what this student said, something in me said, but you have to keep writing despite all of that. You have to keep writing. You have to, because this is your purpose. And not everyone's going to like what you're writing. You know, the nature of art is that everyone has a different opinion about it. Some people are going to actually hate what you're writing, and you can't let that stop you. You have to continue writing as you see the world, um, being a witness, as James Baldwin would say, for the things that you feel need testimony to be shared about. And that is what pushed me through. I even as a writer now as a novelist, I've received harsh criticism. Not all of the criticism has been positive, and my feeling is, okay. Some people read it and they get something completely different out of it. Once the book is out of my hands, it is up to the reader to decide what they see there. My intention is almost beside the point. I know what my intention was, but how people receive that is up to how they receive it. It's their own life experiences informing them. And so I praise both the praise and the criticism. It's part of the process.
Well, I'm so happy you're able to move through it, and then we get to read your beautiful work. And I actually, some alums have read the novel, and in the question submission area, there was a lot of, I don't have a question, but I loved his book. Tell him I loved it. So people are loving it. We had someone else actually, oh, actually, this is odd. The question I'm about to read is also in the chat.